In my personal life, my two roommates and I have a specific linguistic feature that makes it very hard for outsiders to understand us. About 80% of what we say we mean very sarcastically. At the beginning of the semester, we got a fourth roommate, and he was shocked about how mean we treat each other because we would insult each other and get very upset when only small things bothered us about one another. He was very shy in the first few weeks in our apartment and barely talked to us. We just thought he liked to be by himself. Only after a few weeks, he realized that we're not serious about most of the things we say, and he started to open up. My two close roommates and I did not realize in what sarcastic fashion we talked to each other until he pointed out to us. After this experience, we sat down and decided we would only keep talking like this to each other when no other person is around. In many ways, this example relates to the material we've learned in class so far. It shows that language variation is rooted in social and geographical factors, as I lived with my close roommates for 2 years already, and we also hung out on the weekends. It just happened that we started talking like this to each other. We didn't even notice. By deciding that we would only talk like that when we were by ourselves, we decided to use the status option rather than the solidarity option, in which case we would not have cared what other people thought about our language. It is also a classical example of misunderstanding of spoken language. Because of the frequent sarcastic interpretation of words, we made it very hard for outsiders to understand us. In conclusion, you can say that it is very important not to lose your unique linguistic features just to fit into some standards of society. But as soon as you start to negatively affect those who are around you and those who you love, you should start thinking about how you express yourself and make the appropriate changes.